Streaming, start recording. Awesome.
Bit of cars.
All right, very cool. All right, testing. All right, testing. All right, I sound pretty good. Hello, everyone. I am the chosen one. With me today is TacoYaki. We are working on a railway. I'm working on getting rid of this mountain slowly but surely, but we are slowly building our railway. So yeah, welcome, and let's get started.
Alright. Welcome to Minecraft Power Hour 2018. Today is day 20. And we'll be continuing the railway. And I am working on a secret project.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm intrigued.
So, yeah, last stream was actually pretty interesting. I ended up finding a saddle.
Oh, there you go. So now you have a horse.
Yeah, not yet.
Oh.
I was about halfway to getting the horse, and then I got distracted. What am I trying to do? Okay, I'm trying to go here, and then here, and then here. There we go. So yeah, it was very interesting. I actually got the courage to go into the I went to the Java version that I have, my little Java world, and I ended up finding I ended up going down in a cave, and what? And oh, I spelled it wrong. What?
Congrats on getting the saddle.
Yes, it was amazing. I was so happy. Okay, that's not working. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I am on my way. I only kept seeing the other horse. I don't know where mine actually went. Because I put some armor on him. And
is he not at the base? Your base?
No, he's on Animal Island.
Ah.
Which is far north. Wait, far east of the base, which I used to think was north. So my thing is, I want to try to find him and at least bring him back to the base. So you have your own horse. How much is it fat? Is the minecart faster than the horse?
I've never tested it.
I would think so.
Yeah, I would think so. I think it's like the same speed, maybe. Maybe the minecart's a little quicker, or maybe the horse is a little quicker. I'm not too sure.
Because
I never really tested it.
This is like something that I was like, I found all these I guess dungeons or whatever you want to call them. I kept finding all of these places where the chest is supposed to have a a chest is possible to spawn in there, and I never ended up getting a chest out of all the ones I came across. And then I was watching somebody else's stream, and they're like, "Yeah, and I got all these saddles, and I'm climbing a ladder. I'll be out in just a moment." Yeah, they had a bunch of ladders. I mean, a bunch of saddles and a bunch of enchanted books and all that kind of stuff. And they're like, "Yeah, I got all this from my fishing farm." And I'm like,
Oh, interesting.
I was like, "Fishing farm?" They said you got a bunch of name tags too, and I'm like, I want to name a bunch of stuff. I'm like, my villagers are freaking expensive. Okay, so I'm gonna put the saddle here, and I got the saddle.
There you go.
I just gotta find my horse wherever he wandered off to. Now, I hope he didn't despawn, because I made some armor for him. I don't know where Blue Man Group went. He,
That's an amazing name.
he, oh, okay, I thought this brown sheep was stuck in the ground. But I know Ray Ray's horse called Margaret. I know she is over on the bridge. One thing I hope, because I made armor for him and everything. I hope he didn't despawn. Where are you? Chocolate. Yeah, I'm going to get 3 horses. I'm going to get a brown one, call him Chocolate. And then I'm going to get a white one and call him White Chocolate.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get a black one and call him Dark Chocolate.
Sensing a theme.
Yep. Okay, so he's not over there. Chocolate, where are you at? I've come to take you home with me. It's been 2 years since I found you. It's time to come home. Because a horse over there breakdancing. Oh, he's making me dizzy. Are you on the other side of this thing? Are you? No. If I can't find him, I'm gonna bring Margaret home. Where are you? Where have you gone? Shut up, pig.
Is the search not going well?
I don't even see Margaret. Chocolate, where are you at? He should just be here. I see a spotted horse, but I don't like him. I don't like his face. It's raining, it's raining. Where is freaking Chocolate? Where did you get to? Chocolate! I'll be back for you, Chocolate, one day. Oh, is that you? Or is that Spotty? No, it's Spotty. Margaret. Whatever horse I find, they need to be wearing armor. So, let's go on the bridge. Margaret, I've come to take you home. Margaret, we're break dancing.
You found one?
Well, I found Margaret. I don't know where Chocolate is. Did Chocolate go across the bridge and start wandering off? Chocolate. Oh God.
Surprise, it was. Alright, that's good.
Chocolate.
If you need stone, I have some over here as well.
Oh, so just straight up stone? It's already
Yeah,
crafted?
I'm smelting a bunch as well.
Okay, cool. We need bricks.
Yeah.
Oh, another cave. Okay. Chocolate. Chocolate, where'd you go? Chocolate, I miss you. Okay. We're gonna bring Margaret home then. Well, I don't know. I'm confused.
Okay. About what?
Was your horse white or brown? Yours was brown?
I think so.
Oh!
It's brown. I think it's brown. We can't find the horse.
Oh, this is mine then.
Yeah,
Hello, white chocolate. I don't know. He's making me dizzy. Stop. Oh God. Oh God. Stop spinning. Please. Please. Oh God. Hold on. Jesus Christ.
No, you can maneuver him, I think. You alright?
How do you attach the saddle?
You should try right-clicking. Right-click them and then, or press A or whatever.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It's not left click.
What's your like inventory button? I guess like
E.
yeah, try that or like A maybe.
A is shimmy.
Like what's your like?
Oh. Oh.
Like
Oh,
your,
God!
like, there you go, yeah. But yeah, horses don't like deep water, so try to take them to like shallower areas.
Oh my God, horse. Oh my God. Do I have dirt? Yes, I do. Okay. We need some stairs. I'm sorry for punching you in the face. Believe me, I didn't do it on purpose. Okay. Okay, come on, white chocolate. Let's go. We're gonna go this way to some stairs. Horsey, we're gonna go this way. Turn around. Your big wet nose off of me. There you go. Yeah. Riding a horse for the first time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Makes things a lot quicker too.
Oh, yes. Oh, man. Now, where are their stats? Now, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat. Woo-hoo! Now, I don't see this, I think this horse is faster than, Minecraft.
Yeah, they should be about the same speed, maybe. Not sure.
I've never gone above ground like this in a long time. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, it's too fat. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. No! Ah! I keep banging my head against the ceiling. How do I, let me off.
Left click,
Oh god.
or shift maybe.
I don't know what I
Wherever-
pushed, but
what's your like crouch button? There you go.
okay. 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 So Horsey, you're too fat to get through here. Let's modify the doorway. No, get over here. Oh god. Okay, there we go.
This sounds so weird.
Sorry. I can't. There we go. Oh god. There we go. Oh, there we go. So there's like 18 hearts.
Yeah, it depends on the horse. That's the horse's like stat like
Speed?
no, that's their hearts. That's how much they have, and their food is next to it, I think too.
I don't see food.
It should be like next to it if you're. Yeah, it's like right underneath their hearts.
That's my food.
No, underneath their hearts. If you're on the horse, they have their hearts, and their food is right under it. If you see the hearts, and then
I see some brown hearts, 2 rows of them, and then I see my food.
Oh well, I guess they just have their hearts then. I don't think they have hearts. Food, I think.
Okay,
Right.
maybe in the Windows 10 version it's slightly different.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh. I'm like, should I bring it? Should I bring my horse? I'm gonna bring my horse. Oh god. Do they have stamina?
No, they can go pretty much as long as they want.
Awesome.
So sometimes I don't know in this version, but sometimes they'll neigh
Uh-huh.
and they'll just pop up and something like that sometimes.
Okay.
But other than that, it's just they can go as far as they want.
Ooh. Oh god. Skeleton. Better not shoot my horse. Good. This tunnel is just tall enough.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah! Man. Man, white chocolate's awesome. I need a name tag. Hey, you look like Margaret. La, la, la. All right. Woohoo. Oh, one thing I also saw is They said that mules and llamas have storage.
Yeah, you just place the chest on them, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. Do horses have storage?
I have no idea.
Because when I clicked that window, it looked like there was a big empty space.
I don't know.
Huh. This is awesome. La 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 la. Man. Got me a horse with unlimited endurance.
Yeah.
Why didn't I do this like a year ago? Alright. I hear spiders. Whoosh. Whoosh. Woo-hoo-hoo. So they were saying that you can breed horses to get like a better horse.
Probably. I haven't really got into that, but I'm sure there's a way.
Huh. This horse is a stallion. Like it has a lot of hearts.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of trial and error in that too, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Now my thing is this horse is gonna wander off.
Do you have, you can make, like a fenced off area, and it won't, like, jump off.
Okay. So basically I just gotta carry up a bundle of fences with me.
Pretty much. Or, like, if you have, like, a lead, I think you can make, like, you need a slime and something else to make a lead.
Uh-huh.
And then, let's see. Yeah, you need,
There's a slime string and something.
yeah. Not really sure off the top of my head, but you
Oh,
can
when
make
I'm
that
on
and
the
it'll
horse.
stay. You need, like, a fence post, and then that, and it'll stay wherever it is.
Ow! Okay.
You alright?
This horse can't hop over solid blocks or else it'll scrape my head against the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh god. Can I go around it sideways?
You can jump. You can try to jump.
Yeah, but then I'll bang my head against the ceiling again. Ah! Okay. That's terrifying. Yay! This would be the dumbest thing. Oh god! Go. Oh my god, these horses sink like a freaking log.
Yeah, they don't do well in water.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Woohoo!
Oh, whoa. It wasn't. Hey, there you go. That's awesome.
Ah. I love it. How do we get down?
You can jump off essentially, and then just slowly go.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
I didn't even. Were you watching me the whole time?
Oh. What happened?
What happened?
Hmm? Oh no, I just saw the
Yeah.
last two blocks. The last two rows.
Oh.
Yeah. Woohoo. Oh no. Yeah! Oh god! Oh god! Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to jump over the water, but he just like sank.
Yeah, you gotta time it right.
Oh god. Okay. Let's try this again. I believe in you. Ha! Ha! Oh, Jesus. Why are you so scared of water?
Because
Get your big old horse butt over there. Okay, let's go. Woohoo! Is this where we... Yeah, we go. Alright. There you go. It's a place for you to eat grass. There we go. Horse. Time to sleep.
oh, sleep. All right.
Alright. Oh, you said you had
Stone. They should be in there.
over here by the ravine.
Yeah. On the opposite side. Yeah. Check the furnaces.
Ooh.
And if you want, you can take some stone as well if you want.
Okay. I'll load it back up with.
You don't have to load it back up. I can just. I have a bunch of materials as it is.
Oh, okay. But while you're up there, it'll continue cooking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in the furnace. Yeah, you can do that in the furnace. Yeah, I thought you were loading up stuff in the chests.
Ah. Cool. Crafting table. White chocolate, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hey! What the hell? White chocolate, where'd you go?
He might have gone into the ravine, maybe.
He better not have fell his dumb butt into the ravine. Oh. Are you kidding me?
Where is he?
He's at the bottom of the ravine.
Oh no.
I get way down there.
You dumb.
Where is he?
Well, at least you know where he is.
Ah.
Did he fall down?
I leave you for 1 second.
At least you know where he is.
I'm so mad. Are you serious?
Yeah, my horse likes to fall down my ravine as well.
Oh my god. I turned my back for 1 second. Oh. Where's some wood? I'm building a fence. Oh my god. Like the first thing he does is like, ah! Oh well, I guess I'm down here.
Horses aren't very smart, if you noticed.
Oh my god.
Okay, very
And
cool.
I've been wanting a horse for so long. I'm
Well,
like,
he's
man.
down there, so you know where he is.
He's such a dummy.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit.
I can't believe it. Why did I create ladders? Well, back to the chest. Oh my god. This dumb horse. Oh god.
Okay.
It's so far down.
I can help you if you want.
I haven't started trying. I'm struggling to make fences. Okay, let's try this again. I need sticks. And once I have enough sticks, somehow a fence is possible. There we go.
Cool.
The fence is going to ground? Something happened. Where? What happened? I thought I made fences. What happened? If I get these back here, fences. There we go. Dumb horse.
He wanted to explore, you can't really blame it.
Well, now it's grounded. There we go. this without freaking out.
I've done this for quite a while.
I gotta go back up. Oh god.
I'll rescue him, no worries.
Okay, he's super fast.
I got him.
Like super duper fast.
Just gotta control him.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. Whew.
Okay, he's essentially out.
Okay.
Where do you want him?
Oh, just yeah. Thank you. There we go. Here. Do I? Let me see. I think this will work. Well, one second. Wait. Back up. Will that work? No, only carpet. Okay.
It's right next to you.
Okay.
Yo, thank you.
No horse. Stay.
There you go.
You're a bad horse. You're a bad horse.
He's in timeout.
Yes, he's in timeout.
You know down that big ol' hole?
You want some apples? I can't stay mad at you.
What if he escapes?
You better not escape. Quit chewing on the fences. Sleepy time.
Alright.
Alright, cool. So, what I was doing before the horse jumped off a cliff was making some bricks. Oh, excuse me. And yeah. Alright, so we got slabs. We got 5 pieces of cobble. I will need more than that. No! Pig, leave him alone. He's in timeout.
Never know. They could be plotting their escape with each other.
Oh no. You better make sure he stays in there. If he gets out, I don't care if he does it by himself. We're having bacon for dinner. Got some cobble. Let's continue the construction. Man, I know one of these days I'm gonna just walk right off the edge of the ravine.
Well, now you have a ladder to get out.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Cobble. Actually, bed should be here. Then should be slabs, then cobble, then polished granite, thin redstone block. Alright. So then cobble. Slab. And cobble. And granite. Oops, granite. So, pickaxe. Can you feed them?
Yeah.
I think about right clicking with an apple.
They might not be hungry.
What about a potato? You like taters?
I think apples
Oh God! Oh God!
apples are good.
Oh God! This is annoying.
What'd you do?
I jumped on him. Stay there. Don't go nowhere. My third is there. Yeah. Okay. That's that. So, what? Oh. Nah. Put the slabs back. Start laying down some slabs. Oh, so I've been listening to some videos about the updates for aquatic.
I've seen some snapshots of it. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm getting more and more excited.
But yeah, it looks pretty good. Taco?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you stopped talking.
I spaced out for a second.
I was like,
I started thinking about the tunnel, the glass tunnel, because there's a block that illuminates underwater. I don't know if it's part of the Guardian, of the Ocean Monument.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's part of that or if it's something else.
The sea lanterns?
Yeah.
I think those are part of the Guardian stuff.
Aw, man.
I think. I'm not sure.
Because they look nicer than the glowstone.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to use those. But...
I'm gonna have to double check on it, but that's what I think.
Okay. Cause I know there's an ocean monument right next to the main base. Cause the cartographer gave me a map to one. And I think they also said that they're gonna update the cartographer too.
Oh really? That's cool.
Yeah, to where he instead of like I think he gives you a map to the closest stronghold or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
I think they're gonna change it to where he gives you to like different ones or something. I haven't messed with them too much because I haven't gone after the strongholds and all that yet. But that'd be cool. I'm like, I got a cartographer.
Yeah.
Oh. I kind of want a name tag.
Aren't those in dungeons as well?
You could fish for them. I kind of want to name the horse today. I'm a fish for a bit. So, I'm not really sure. Like, I've been listening to a bunch like people talk about the snapshots and all that stuff that's gonna be in them. I'm trying to think like, what all would we like as far as these few build like this railway and then the few builds like what we could do.
Is
like
it gonna change?
Well, I know the underwater railway is gonna look cool. Oh, also they said there are gonna be mobs underwater.
Yeah, dolphins and all that stuff.
Well, like zombies too.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's cool.
That's nah. The ocean was safe before.
It's not like we inhabit the ocean as it is. I'm sure it'll make the railway cooler, I think. So that'll be cool.
Yeah. Wait. So if my inventory's full, it's not even. Oh, the fish are right here. Okay. All I'm getting is fish. I don't want fish. I want a name tag.
Aren't they like supposed to be like super rare as it is?
I thought the saddles are supposed to be rare. But either way we could cook the fish and we'll have food.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Sleepy time. Oh. Just wanna try it for a little. I was on Wednesday. I was thinking about making a fish farm. But, I don't know. I don't feel like crafting something like that. And then I couldn't decide where I was gonna do it. So I was like, well, if I do that, I probably need to do that in the warehouse next to the other food farms. Well, I got an enchanted book.
Oh, there you go. What power?
Looting 2.
That's cool. I think that's good for pickaxes, I think.
Maybe sword, I think?
Maybe sword as well. I'm not sure.
I think luck, or is it? Is it? Huh. Let me think. What is? Oh, I can just look at my pickaxe. Fortune is for pickaxe.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Ooh, I could put that on my sword. If I no. Put it on some shears. You get a bunch of wool. Ah, I missed. He got away. Oh God. Okay. One thing I was curious about, like for the snapshots, everybody was looking at the ocean, or the one that I saw, they were looking at the ocean. What about these smaller bodies of water? Are they gonna just be like?
I think maybe they'll just be like regular. There's nothing will change, but I think everyone is geared towards the ocean and stuff like that, I guess. So I'm not really sure. I'm sure some things will change, like maybe we'll have some fish, I guess, but other than that, I'm not too sure.
Okay. Because I'm curious if like this, like how big does the body of water need to be before you dive in and you'll actually see fish? Like
yeah, that's true. I'm not sure.
I also saw that what is it? They said, what did they say? They said, oh, there's gonna be different types of ocean.
Oh yeah, like warmer or colder and stuff like that. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, man. Did I get a fishing pole?
No.
No.
Is it a better fishing pole that you used?
I did get a fishing pole. That's funny. I need to. My inventory's filling up. No, not the crafting table. I'll put the book in there. Glass. I don't need glass right now. And I'll go get the fishing pole. Right? Where was it? Do I have it? No. Oh no. Where was it? Oh no! Where'd it go?
What are you looking for?
Oh no, I have it. I need to enchant this fishing rod. Put some mending on it and stuff.
Can you? That's cool.
Oh, I think Luck of the Sea?
Oh yeah, you'll get more stuff from that.
Yeah. Oh, I got some boots. Huh. It's actually going way faster than it did on Wednesday. Yeah, I kind of want to do the AFK farm because I like little farms. Alright, what we got? Got some leather boots. Some fish. Oh, it's lint.
Lint.
Yes. I think it's a Catholic thing where they don't eat red meat.
Oh,
so.
Lent. I was like, lint. What's lint?
Oh. Yeah. So everybody's gonna, like, all the restaurants and stuff are gonna be selling fish. So I love fish. I'm gonna get.
I like fish too. I'm a fan of salmon and walleye.
Yes.
It's good in a pinch. when I was in Madison, Wisconsin for a conference. Um, Everything there was amazing. The food there, I didn't have one thing that was awful, and it was amazing.
Okay.
But they had walleye sandwiches, and they were amazing.
Hmm.
But it was just like, and I had never tried walleye before. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something new today, and it was
Yeah.
amazing.
Every time I try salmon, it tastes like a wet foot.
A wet foot.
Yeah. I gotta find some good salmon.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, I found out that I've been cooking fish wrong for
Oh.
years.
Uh-oh.
Um. So, like, if you get tilapia,
Mm-hmm.
from the grocery store, they come in like individually wrapped packages.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like a one big package of a bunch of small packages.
Yeah.
And
That's how I get my salmon. Sometimes.
yeah, and it on the packages like thaw over, refrigerate before cooking,
Mm-hmm.
or like thaw before cooking, and I just read that recently. I'm like, because there was this one type of fish, it's like a long, kind of thick fillet, or it's just
Mm-hmm.
long. I can't remember. A kai? A kai? No,
I have
that's
no
a
idea.
berry.
Okay. No wonder you're cooking things wrong. You're cooking you're not even cooking fish, you're cooking berries. I figured it out. No wonder you've been having so much trouble.
But I know it has like an A to C in it. I can't remember the actual full name of it. But I guess they would call it a whitefish because the fillet is like really bright, and it's. Oh, I need to watch my back, make sure nothing sneaks up on me. And yeah, every time I cooked it, it never came out right. And then now I have some fish in the freezer, and I looked at each of the packages, and every single package says thaw before cooking. And then I think back to that one, and I'm like, I don't think I ever thawed it out. I think I always just threw it straight in the oven.
Yeah, sometimes I think each fish is different too, so
Mm-hmm.
you'll have better luck with like other ones as well.
Yeah, I got a tiny little fryer because I always wanted to like fry my own fish. Usually I bake it, but I kind of want a water bottle. I get so much random stuff. No name tag. Fine. I'm gonna put the 2 fishing rods. This could be the fishing station. Okay, so we got 14 raw fish. We got 4 salmon. We got 9 puffer fish. We got a boot, a glass bottle. Actually, 5 salmon. An enchanted book and a thingy, a tripwire. Sleepy time.
Yep.
Cool. Alright. I could drink the water bottle.
It doesn't do anything, but you can drink it.
Yeah. That's funny. You ready to behave, Margaret? I mean, white chocolate? No? You're not? Okay. I'll be back later. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then cobble. Then here we go. Out. Out. Alright. Slabs. Where all the slabs at? Going to the 4. Wait. 4, 4. So yeah, okay. Ah, crap.
It's never a good sign.
It's like I count 4 and I place it in the 5th spot. Oh, God. There we go. Yeah. All right. So it's a power section because it's 4, 4, and 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I hope when the new update comes, they fix the they fix the slab problem.
What's the slab problem?
That you only can make stone slabs out of stone.
Isn't that kind of the thing though?
You used to be able to make slabs out of any kind of stone.
Ah, okay.
But I think what they're gonna do is you can make marble slabs out of marble stone and andesite slabs out of andesite or polished andesite. And when I started this railway, I used to be able to just grab everything, and it just crafted all of the slabs. It was so convenient. But oh well. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. This is okay, cool. I need more slabs. Return the slabs. Pig, I see you over there plotting. Get away from white chocolate. Oh, I realized a few things in the Java version that are not in the regular version. Or wait, they're not in the Windows 10 version. I mean, walking forward, you can walk up 1 block.
Oh yeah, auto jumping. That's super duper annoying. You can
You don't like
get
auto
rid of that in
jumping?
the settings. The auto jumps? No,
Yeah.
they're super annoying. I don't like it.
Oh, okay, I kind of do.
It's like you're walking up a mountain and all of a sudden you're trying to like crouch and then it's just like
Okay.
it can get pretty annoying.
Let's see. Why did I come over here? Slabs. Hey, get back here. Give me that stone. There we go.
Dan Storm 03, thank you for. You're wonderful. You're 1 million, and you're one of a kind. Welcome to my corner of the internet, and I do hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much for the support, and thank you again. Yeah.
Oh. No.
Okay, let's try this out.
Oh, I started watching Steins Gate.
What is it?
That time travel one.
Oh, who? Dan Storm, how's it going? How you doing today? What's the time? Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. I can't wait until. Actually, I can wait. I need to finish. I need to finish the first one. It's 20.
You have all these other shows you need to watch.
Yeah. It's like, I want to say it's a good problem to have. And it is, but if I could find like a pocket of lost time that doesn't take away time from something else. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, power. Power section.
See you later, Sandstorm. Thank you for the support, and hope you stick around in later streams. Oh yeah, see you later.
Bye. Alright. Time to cobble it up. There we go.
This.
Alright. Then I need stairs, which are here. Yeah. Aw. There we go. It's like the reverse printer. Like those old printers they used to print, scanline printers or whatever they were. Wait, what were they called? Those printers they used to go.
Oh, the old printers.
You had to tear the edges off the side.
Oh yeah, I used to play with those a lot as well.
There we go. Nice. One bridge is 100%. Oh yeah, I put dirt here, so I don't need to make the other bridge. So I finally ordered the cables.
Finally ordered the cables for.
So the way I have my stream set up is I have the mic going into a mixer, but then I also have my laptop going into a mixer, into the second port of the mixer, and then I have the output of the mixer going into something else because OBS doesn't understand the mixer. But then also in my other in the office, I have my computer going, my mic going into one device, and then I have Skype outputting to a second device, and then the output of that going into the first device. So then I can
Sounds incredibly complicated.
It is, and it is, and then and then since I have two, because basically whenever you record with Skype, let's say you just record your system sounds, your mic is something completely different. Your mic is talking directly to Skype. It's not talking to the system. So if you try to record your system sounds, you'll only end up hearing the output of Skype, which is everybody else that you're talking to.
Interesting.
So the program that I use to record my audio, Adobe Audition, I have it going into an interface, but the interface has multiple inputs. So I have my mic going into one, and then they can, like, Audacity and Audition and Skype can share the input. Like, they can share the mic without, like, conflicting each other, which is really cool. And then Audition also needs the output of Skype, so it can record that as a second track. So I have to have Skype output into a second interface, and then the output of that interface goes into the first one. So then I have two different tracks. It was a headache to try to figure out.
Sounds like a headache.
And once I did figure it out, then I feel that the quality of this of the podcast audio has gone up like tenfold.
That's good.
So I'm glad I banged my head against the computer for like 2 days to try to figure it out. And on March 1st, then I
My
could
birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you. I'll be 28.
Nice.
I feel old.
I'm like, how old am I? I might have 6 years on you.
So you're in your
I think I'm
30s?
I think I'm 33.
You think you're 33, okay.
Yeah. If not, I'm 34. But because I thought I was 33, and I wasn't 33 yet. I was 32. So then when I was like, okay, I'm 34 this year, and they're like, no, you're 33. And I'm like, oh. So this whole year I was 32. So, what is it? What was it? Yeah, March 1st. The place that I'm hosting the podcast, I found a promo code where you get your first 2 months for free.
Wow, that's cool.
And I was like, yeah. Well, I just found I was about to sign up for it. So basically, what the levels of service that they provide is you can upload 50 megabytes of audio for $5
That's not too bad.
a month. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Then I started pulling all the audio from our show, and it's basically 100 megabytes an hour. So if our show is, wait, is it 100 megabytes an hour? I think it's more like 75. Yeah, it's like 75 megabytes an hour. So if we do a 30-minute show, the episode's going to be... Wait. No, if we do an hour-long show, the episode's going to be 100 megs. Wait, no. I don't know the conversion, but every time when I looked at it, it was always like 70, 150, and yeah, between 75 and 150. So I won't be able to upload it. Basically, every episode we do is gonna go past the 50 megabyte mark.
Interesting.
So I will have to do the $15 a month one, which is 250 megabytes. But then I'm like, I won't be using all of that. So I try to see if there's like a workaround, like a way to like bypass the system, because basically they have it set up to where you can archive, like at the end of your month, everything gets archived. And if you want to auto archive something, like if you want to archive it early, there's a fee, like a early archive fee. Or no, as long as you're not past your quota, I don't think there's a fee. If you're over your quota, then you have to pay like 5 cents a megabyte or something like really cheap.
It's not too bad. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not too bad.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, so if every month I auto archive, and depending on how big the and it's like a minimum of $5. So if our episode is like 75 megs, then I would just pay $10 for that month. If our episode is like 120 megs, then I would pay the $10, and then like that 2 megabytes that it's over, it'll like calculate something out, so it'd be like, I don't know, like $11.50 or something like that. So I'm like, yeah, I think I can do that. And then I looked through all the episodes, and I'm like, how much data do I have right now? And it was like, you have 2 gigs 2 gigs of audio that you need to upload. And I'm like,
do you have 2 gigs to upload?
So the basic thing is 50 megabytes. So basically I'm like 40 times over the limit.
Oh, ouch.
So I was like, what other plans do you have? And they have like so there's the 50 megs, the 250 meg, and then there's like a 400 meg, an 800 meg, and a 1.5 gig. And I'm like, okay, I'm around 1.5 gig for the first month, so I could do 2 months at the highest level, and then the third month I'll be all caught up, and then it'll only be recent episodes. So I was like, okay, how much is that? He's like, it's $75 a month. I'm like, ooh, ooh, that's a lot.
That is a pretty hefty amount.
But I'm like,
Is it worth it though? For you at least.
For 2 months to get all of the episodes up, I'm like, I guess I can do that. And then by, what is it? It'll be February, March. By April, that I can jump back down to the regular price. So I'm like, that's the only way I can think of actually like getting it all up. So I'm like, okay, let me do that. And then when I was signing up for it, I was looking at it said promo code in the corner, and I'm like, why not? it's freaking $80. Why not try to find a promo code that'll save me like 5% or something? So So I searched for a promo code for it, and the very first one, it's called like fire on all caps or something like that. And I'm like, okay, and I put it in, and it's like promo code accepted. I'm like, oh, awesome. Most of the time when you Google promo so and so promo code, it doesn't work. It's always expired or something. So I put it in, and it worked. And then I put in my billing information and all that kind of stuff, and then it was like, congratulations, welcome to so and so. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, how much was the promo code for? Oh, what happened?
No, he was like, oh, it's working so far. Like, things are working.
Yeah, I was like, okay, cool. And I'm like, how much was the promo code for? And I look at my bill, and it's like 0. And I'm like,
oh.
Wait a minute. I'm like, did it not go through yet? Is this like a hold or something? And I'm like, did it actually go? Do I actually have an account? Do I have to wait for it to finish processing before I can actually use the account? I'm all confused. I'm like, I don't get it. So I started messing around with the account, and it was working. It was like, yeah, go ahead and upload stuff. And I'm like, so I have 1.5 gigs. And it's like, yeah, go ahead. I'm like, are you sure? And it's like, yeah, go ahead. I'm like, but the bill said 0. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. And I'm like, okay, let's start doing this. And I started putting all the information in and all that kind of stuff for each episode, and start getting it ready for iTunes. And then I started uploading episodes, and I got about half of them in, and then I ran out of space.
Oh.
And then the next day, I looked at the bill, and it still said 0. And I'm like, I gotta find out what promo code I put in, because it can't be free.
Right.
So I went and looked at that promo code, and it was like, get the rest of the current month free and the next month free with using this promo code. And I'm like, so you're fire, whoever you are, you're giving me $150? I was like, okay, I'll take that. And I was like, so once I get all the episodes up, like, what do I have to do to not get, to not like break the promo code? And I read like the fine print, like more information on it, and it said that I can't change my my billing cycle until the actual expiration date hits. So I think like April's like March, like the very end of March or April something, or maybe it's April 1st. I don't know. So on that very, very last day, I'm like, switch to $5. So I don't get charged $75 for all this extra space that I won't need. And then I'm gonna try out the whole 50, the early archive thing to see if that is better than just upgrading my account to the 250. So I'm like, I could easily do 5. I'm like, I can also do 10. 15, that's like, yeah, 15's a little much. But yeah, last weekend was pretty interesting. That's basically all I did. It was like
upload all your episodes.
Well, yeah, I uploaded like 20 episodes of the podcast, and because I was already in iTunes, and I bought a bunch of music. So basically, it was just the audio weekend.
That's good though.
Yeah. And then this weekend, gonna be a mess. It's like I gotta get some stuff done for work, and then Shade wants to stream the forest. I mean, Psycho wants to stream the forest.
Yeah, and I don't work tomorrow, so
Yeah, and then you're free, so we can like stream whenever. And then after that, I gotta prep for the show because the show's on Sunday. I'm like, this weekend it's gonna be rough. But as long as I don't get dehydrated or anything, it should be good.
yes, remember to drink your water.
Yeah. From here, so 1, 2, 3 stairs. That's not what I was trying to do. I wonder what the rules are for staying on iTunes. Because it's been up for a week and it's 0 downloads. I may update the Twitter to show it. But
Yeah, you might wanna like demonstrate that it's there.
yeah, I've never had anything on iTunes. There we go. So I don't even know how all that works. Stairs and down the stairs. What's in here? Oh, a little bit. Cool. Yeah, here, and then that's one of these. Booyah. Yeah, I remember. X.
Just do this over here.
Oh, cool. Put the chest. Bam. Put the crafting table. Alright, work on this. So, hey Cortana. Hey Cortana. Why does she never work during the stream?
She doesn't like you.
Hey Cortana, are you shy? Are you shy? Did you bug out?
It's definitely a possibility.
Hey Cortana, did you... In the world? Hey Cortana, Hey, Cortana. How are you doing today?
I'm awesome possum. Thanks for asking.
There you go. It works, kind of.
Yes. Hey, Cortana. Hey, Cortana. Tell me an interesting fact.
Dr. Jonas Salk administered the first polio vaccine on this day in 1954. When asked why he didn't seek a patent, he responded, "Would you patent the sun?"
That's cool.
It says there's monsters nearby. Is it a spider? Does something need to get exterminated? Oh. Oh. Hey, she works.
For the moment.
Exactly. Yeah. There's so much stuff I want to do. Yourself. Alright. Stairs here. I said here. And here. And here. And here. And there. Not you. Don't. Hello, chicken. There we go. Bust the shovel back. Chicken, what are you doing? Good. Yeah. Alright, cool. Clickety clack. Watch your back, 'cause there's a skeleton somewhere. I'm guessing there's a cave here somewhere. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue. I'm trying to get as far ahead as I can.
Yeah, this mountain is getting there. Or this was a mountain.
This plateau.
Trying to make it as flat as possible.
Yeah. How many chests of materials are there now?
There's like 4 or 5.
Okay. So that means 10 minecarts. Another thing they said you could do is create a caravan of llamas.
I think you can do that like already. I think if you do like something to one main llama, the rest will follow.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know too much about that as well.
Yeah, because I was thinking about the storage space. I'm like, what if, like, if they had more storage space than one chest, if they themselves were like a large chest, then I'm like, we got like 10 of them.
But the main thing is trying to like have them in all one spot kind of thing.
Oh, you're trying to corral them all.
Because like horses, they like to move as well. So
Yeah. Man. Up. I'm trying to think if there's other stuff that I haven't done yet in this game, like simple stuff. Cause I don't know if I was like waiting for something or just didn't know how easy it was. The horses thing has been a while. I'm like,
yeah.
where can I get a saddle? And they're like, yeah, just fish for it. I'm like, oh. It's been that easy for a year and a half? What's all in a stronghold?
Well, the portal to the end, there's a library. There's just a bunch of like cells and stuff like that. It's just one giant thing, essentially.
Okay. And then the silverfish are in there.
Yeah.
I feel like I have enough ender eyes to try to find one.
Can definitely try it out and see. Scarlet Rose, how's it going? How's it going today? How you doing on this Friday morning, evening, or morning or afternoon, wherever you're from? How goes it with you? Okay.
Up.
Oh yeah, there's just like a bunch of rooms and materials in dungeons like that, or strongholds.
Okay. Have you ever done one?
No, I've just seen it in like videos and stuff.
Do you want to try one?
Now, or I mean later. I mean,
Eventually.
yeah, eventually. One day into the future.
Oh, I can cook some calabash. Oh, I just need one stack. Booyah. 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 You ever watch the Wonder Years?
Yes. Way back in the day.
Man.
That was with Winnie Cooper, right, and all them.
Yeah.
Everyone else, yeah. That used to be my jam when I was younger.
Yeah. I recently I can't really say rewatched because I wasn't sitting in front of it watching it, but I had it was on Netflix, I think, or Hulu. One of those two. And I basically had it playing in the background for the whole show. Man, that show takes me back.
Yeah. I don't remember too much of it, but it was pretty awesome from what I remember.
Yeah. And it's weird, like, rewatching it as an adult. Because a lot of stuff, like, it's a bunch of, like, I guess it's a bunch of teen stuff. I think I rewatched it maybe like a year back. And like the more I think about it, the more I don't remember. I kind of feel like I need to rewatch it again. Cause weren't they older at one point?
I honestly don't remember. I just remember just the two families, I guess, two friends, I guess, and like that. And I don't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah, because I think the not the main character, but his best friend, he ended up joining the like basketball team in college or something.
I honestly don't remember. It's been so long.
I remember bits and pieces. No, that's too much. I already got too much to watch.
That's non-anime too, so.
Yeah. One show I really want to, like, rewatch. Rewatch.
Are you Elmer Fudd all of a sudden?
What show I definitely want to rewatch is Roseanne.
Yeah, Roseanne definitely had their moments.
Wait a minute, aren't they doing another, like, a new Roseanne?
Are they?
I think so. I think they brought Roseanne back.
For what reason? Just for when?
Just for another show.
I haven't heard about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they brought it back. Because it was on Netflix at one point, but it was like they did it weird. They did like collections instead of like season 1, season 2, season 3.
Oh.
And I don't know why they did that. If it was like licensing issues and they couldn't get the whole thing, so they just kind of mashed
Put it
everything
in batches.
Yeah. Because the first collection that they had, it seemed like it was episodes 1 through 50 because the overall story kind of flowed. I was also listening to it in the background, so nothing really, like, if they skipped some stuff, like if you're watching it and you paid attention, you're like, oh, they skipped like a bunch of stuff. But listening to it in the background, you don't really, or at least I don't really notice it that much. Until like I went from collection 1 to collection 2, and like Darlene was in college and she had a boyfriend. In the episode before, she was like in middle school. I was like,
Talk about a time skip.
I was like, wait a minute. Is somebody else shit like? Cause I share my account with like 2 other people, and um, um, I was like, oh, I know. Somebody's been watching like this collection, and they're on like episode 30 or something. And then I go and check Netflix, and it's like, no, this is episode 1 of the collection. I'm like,
Weird. That's very weird.
yeah. So I kind of want to just, I don't know, get the Blu-rays or something, and then just have them play in order. But yeah, I don't like that whole collection stuff. All right. But yeah, I gotta look into the new one. I kind of don't want to watch the new one until I've seen all of the old one.
What are they gonna make the new one about? I didn't even hear about them making another one.
You know what? Let me ask the Google. Or, hey Cortana. Hey Cortana. Did they make a new Roseanne series? Oh. Says Roseanne turning to ABC for an 8-episode run.
Oh.
So it's like a little thing. Nah. But that is Bing search. So I feel like it may be slightly accurate, but how accurate? I don't know. But yeah, so they're doing a new one.
Interesting.
It's funny how TV shows nowadays get like short runs.
Mm-hmm.
They're like,
Especially
we're gonna
like
do 10
the older
episodes.
ones.
Yeah. Like, we're gonna do 10 episodes.
Yeah.
Where before it'd be like, here's the new show. This is what you'll be watching for the next 2 years.
Or longer, depending on how good it is.
Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. Alright. I feel that we need more iron and sticks.
I'm surprised I haven't found much iron here. I've been finding a lot of coal, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to use up all the rails. That's... I might have to cook some of the iron. We have plenty of wood. Plenty of wood. There we go. Oop.
What are you doing?
Laying down rails. I only know that song from well, I originally heard that song rather from The Sandlot.
The Sandlot is a great movie.
Yeah.
Hello Nico, how's it going? Long time no see. Or here, I guess.
That is definitely a movie of my childhood.
Yeah, mine as well. That was a great movie.
And then they made a second one.
We don't talk about the second one.
Yeah,
Even though I've never seen it.
I refuse to watch it.
Trivia. What is an aglet? Isn't that a part of a shoe? I think it's part of a shoe. Which part? Oh man. Isn't that like the shoelace tip, I guess? Like the tip, yeah, the tip of the shoelace. Like the plastic part, I guess. Hey, I got it right. I win. I only know that because I do a lot of crossword puzzles, and that was always the question, one of the questions. I was watching, oh yeah, Phineas and Ferb. I've never watched that show. It looks pretty good, but I never got into it.
It's interesting. My Ray really likes that show. The guys who write those songs are very clever. It's a very punny show. I think you would love it.
There's a whole entire episode on the aglet. Interesting.
I think you would love that show because of how punny it is.
Maybe, yeah. I've been, again, I've seen bits and pieces. Looks interesting. But I never actually you know what, I'm gonna sit down and actually watch this. Even though I should. I said that about a lot of shows, but
in 3 years from now, you're like, you know what? I actually saw some Phineas and Ferb today.
It's on Netflix? Cool. We'll definitely have to watch it then.
Yeah, I think that's where we saw it. I'm gonna need a lot of iron. Alright.
It does help, kind of. If I don't find anything interesting on YouTube, I usually go to Netflix. And if there's nothing interesting on Netflix, I'll go to Twitch. And if there's nothing interesting on Twitch, I usually just go try to watch stuff on YouTube that I've already seen. And just tune that out, I guess. But I don't know. It's usually YouTube, Netflix, and then try Twitch. I was in the first grade when that show came out. I don't even know what year did it come out?
Ooh.
Show was my childhood, yeah, I bet.
I feel like I was already an adult when that show came out.
Yeah, same, but I don't know what year it came out.
Hey, Cortana. Hey, Cortana. What year did Phineas and Ferb come out?
Season 5 of Phineas and Ferb premiered on August 17th, 2007.
Alright, so I was 17.
That's season 5, though.
Oh, season 5.
So if they do a season a year, 2002?
Probably, yeah.
Hey, Cortana. What year did Phineas and Ferb start?
Season 5 of Phineas and
No,
Ferb premiered
stupid.
on August 17th, 2007.
Let's assume it's see more about Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, I should also do this.
2007 through 2015. Yeah, I was very much an adult.
Yeah, 2007. I was 17, so yeah.
Yeah, I was 5 years
Sorry,
past
Nico.
high school.
But yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty interesting. I was gonna say I'm 18 now, and I was first grade when it came out. Okay. Oh, you're trusting me with doing math, so that's not a good sign. Taco?
Huh?
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I always get nervous, just be like, it's quiet. I wasn't sure if that or just like something else.
Oh, I spaced out. I'm like, where's my food? I was like, he stopped running. Why is he? Oh, I need to eat. I'm like, where's my food? I'm like, oh, potato. And he like, taco? I'm like, huh? Yeah, 2005, I had already went through college and came back home.
Yeah, 2005, I was in high school.
Wow.
I was 15.
Sup, Ghosty? How are you doing tonight? And the other person, thank you for the follow.
Now I can watch both streams. Nice.
Hey, Nico, how you doing? But yeah. Yeah, I was already through college and I was back home. Let's see. Ah, Nico, thank you for the follow as well. Cool. And I was making tons of rails. How is your night going, Ghosty? Or whatever time of day it is where you are. Let's see, flowers.
What do you like better, Minecraft or Terraria? I've never played Terraria. I hear it's good. I'll keep meaning to look into it. So, having never played Terraria, I'm gonna have to say Minecraft just because I've never played Terraria. So, just for that moment, if I ever do end up playing Terraria, I'll definitely have to give my opinion on that. But I hear good things, so I'll eventually play it.
Is Terraria multiplayer?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
I think, what's the other game that's getting multiplayer? Stardew Valley. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Stardew Valley is a great game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Nico says there's multiplayer.
Oh, there is. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I just said there. I need the
Use your words, Taco. Use your words.
my brain is short circuiting. I need coal.
I have a bunch of coal in the chests.
I have some. I'm staring right at it, and I'm like, what is this stuff called? I need a nap. Let's see. Why am I? I don't have enough inventory
Yeah,
space.
Nico, we are on the same server. We're on Taco. We're in Taco's world.
Yes, we are playing the Windows 10 version. So, with the Xbox app, you can hop into your friends' games. Let's see. Up. Up. Alright, cool. Then I was gonna come here and craft some more of this. Throw it on the ground. Throw it on the ground. Throw it on the ground.
Redstone is different in that version. How so? Oh, Windows 10 version? Ew. Oh, well. Teach their own. It's very different, I will admit, having solely been on the Java version on the PC for so long and the Mac. But it's definitely interesting. Mechanics, I don't really use Redstone. I just use Redstone for my power drills, so I don't really bother with it too much, but it doesn't really... I can see why people get annoyed by it.
Yeah, I got a bunch of redstone machines, and if I look up a tutorial, sometimes the tutorial won't work.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like you have to search for like Windows 10 version specific tutorials.
If you can't troubleshoot it and figure out how like how to work around it, then yeah, you'll have to look up tutorials. Most cases it's easy to kind of figure it out, but not all the time. I think some of the basic stuff works, like that's how I was able to do the super smelter. But like the so yeah, the super smelter was easy to do, like that's 1-to-1 and it works perfectly. But then the little vending machine I made for the micro farm, that doesn't work. I had to like look for different versions and found one that actually worked. Because there's one that uses sticky pistons and stuff like that, and then also the sticky pistons work differently. Oh, what am I doing? Let me lay down some more of these tracks so I can pick those up. Or I'll just put them in here. Yeah. There we go. But yeah. I'm kind of back in that mode where I want the super duper graphics. Because I was playing in that nice shader last stream.
Focus on the water version, and then you can get the updated version.
Yeah. One video I listened to today said that the aquatic update, they want to have it come out on all systems at the same time, or all platforms at the same time.
That'll be interesting.
So I'm like, that'd be cool.
I wonder if they'll do like a soft rollout, or just like everyone has everyone has it all. So that'll be interesting to see.
I think they're gonna spread it out a little bit, but I think you shouldn't be like everybody's playing it on the Xbox version, but then like the Java, or everybody's playing it on the Java version, but then like the multi-platform version doesn't have it, but then the Switch version does, and you have to wait like weeks and weeks for it to come out. I
The
think.
Switch version has Minecraft. That's pretty cool. Or
Yep.
the Switch has Minecraft. That's cool.
Yep. I think you can have. Basically, Minecraft's almost on every single device.
That's awesome.
I think that was one of the main reasons why they wanted to have the better together version, because if everybody can play together, it doesn't matter what device you have, then like the barrier to entry is like nothing. He's like, do you have a device? Yes, you can play Minecraft.
You can do it. You can play.
Yeah. So. Oh! I got in the mode of walking forward and laying down tracks, and then I forgot that you can't do that with blocks. So I just ended up stacking a bunch of blocks in front of my face while trying to walk forward.
That sounds annoying.
Yeah. And then me, I'm still not recovered from like scraping my head against the ceiling with the horse. So it's like just blocks.
The working the horse or just like riding the horse, it takes some time getting used to.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. If you end up getting a horse in the hallways, instead of using a full block, we should use like a slab. Because the horse could go over a slab and it's fine. It's just a block because the horse is like 2 blocks wide or something like that. It ends up like slamming your head into the ceiling and you start suffocating.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely have gone through that.
Yeah, it was. And I tried to go slow and almost got stuck. I was like, no, I don't know how to solve this.
Definitely takes getting some used. It definitely takes getting used to it. There you go. Words are hard.
And also, I think that's a really strong horse. I don't know what the specs for a strong horse are, but he has a lot of hearts, and he's super fast. It's faster than a minecart, so I don't know. I don't know if he's supposed to be, or.
I mean, again, it depends, I guess, but it's worth looking, I suppose.
Yeah, because they say you could breed horses to get better stats, so I'm trying to think, like, I don't want to end up breeding, like, hundreds of horses and be like, oh, I understand it now. Let's see. Power rails. So then we can... Oh. Did I just not see these, or are there multiple carts? Multiple carts with rails in them. Bop. Bop. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, man. Do you usually do anything for spring break?
I mean, I'm not in school anymore, so usually nothing, but I'll be here probably.
Okay.
I know I might be heading home, like towards the end of March. My sister might be doing visiting some colleges and stuff like that, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that.
And I might be going camping like in the middle of March, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay. Has it been a year since you went camping that last time?
I believe so, yeah.
Was that a
We
witch?
try to make it an annual thing, I think.
Okay.
Um,
I think I heard a witch, but I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see.
yeah, I believe we're gonna go cabin camping.
Cabin camping?
Instead of because it opens up around that time as well, and we're definitely gonna learn from our mistakes. Because last time we went, it was freezing. It was like in the negatives.
Oh
So
God.
just like we didn't like know what we were doing. So it was just like once you got inside the cabin, it was like frozen. Everything was frozen, and it was just like that. We had a heater, but it barely worked.
'Cause
So
it
the
was
first day
frozen?
we were like freezing cold, and then the second day we were working things out, and then it was just like so it got better, but it was just like we were just huddled against the fire. The fire was barely going as it was, so just like so this time we're learning, so we'll see.
Okay. Speaking of camping, there right now there's an anime about camping.
Of course there is.
Uh, it's one of the big genres that I like. Um, it's not really a genre. It's a style from a genre, and that style is cute girls doing cute things.
Okay.
So basically, it's a bunch of girls going camping together.
Sounds
And,
interesting.
Yeah, it's it's funny because like they're really knowledgeable about camping, and I know next to nothing about camping, other than it's like a tent and it's outside.
That's good. It's also
And
10 o'clock if you.
okay, and
But yeah, camping, and my friend is from Missouri, so he brings like all these like delicious like food and stuff like that. He makes
ooh,
like really good food,
mm-hmm.
so that's always good too. But are we ending it there? I guess.
Okay, I just wanted to go over this.
Oh yeah.
The last part. The funny thing about it, because I don't know much about camping, is like it's one of them shows where they like teach you stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
So you'd have one character who knows what they're doing, and then another character who doesn't know. So a situation would come up, and they're like, "Oh, well, I do this because of that," and they kind of like explain like how like if it's a piece of equipment, they're like explain how the piece of equipment works, or if it's like a process, they'll like explain why they do it in a certain order and stuff like that.
That's cool.
And I'm like, it's really funny because like the character who doesn't understand and me who just learned a new fact both go, oh, at the same time.
That's pretty awesome.
But yeah, it's called Yudu Camp or Laid Back Camp. So yeah, I really like that show.
That's pretty cool.
But yep, we can go ahead and end it here.
Alrighty, let me just do this one thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, alrighty. Let's see who is online today. Let's do it over here. Is online today.
Oh, hosting or raiding.
It's raid. Alright, laptop here, buddy. Let's see who is online today. Okay, work with me here, laptop. With me. Alright, let's see who is online today. My laptop is frozen. It's freezing.
It's frozen. Is that Ramsey who said that?
Psycho Gamer. He is playing some Numa, Breath of Life. I was about to say, oh look, it's Taco. We should raid him.
I did the exact same thing except opposite. I was like, oh, Juan's streaming. I'm like, wait a minute. And I was like, oh, Psycho streaming. Hey, or Reginald today.
Oh, okay. Command C. Alright. Alright. Alright, everyone. I am the Chosen One. Thank you all so much for following. Thank you all so for lurking and talking in chat, subscribing, donating your bits of money, lurking and talking in chat, and just being your awesome selves. You're all wonderful, 1 million, and you're all kind. I'll be on later tonight, later tomorrow, I should say, with more Minecraft in the morning. But yeah, just keep an eye out for that, and I'll be seeing you all later. Bye-bye. See you later, Nico.
Alright, well that was it for Minecraft Power Hour 2018. Today was day 20, and I got me a horse for the first time, and I'm trying to get as far ahead from Juan as possible.
Hey.
Because you are a master that keeps catching up to me. But yeah, we will be back Monday. Actually, no, we will be back well, probably tomorrow. Maybe streaming with Psycho and Juan, depending on what time we set that up. I am not sure. And then Sunday is the podcast. We'll be talking about the new shows that will be coming out in the spring season of 2018. And then Monday, Minecraft Power Hour shall be back with more tunneling. We are kind of close to...
We're getting there.
We're still making our way to Iceland. But as always, this is Big D from TacoYaki Gaming. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the support. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.